Another day under the sun. Good evening, everybody. I like how that's my intro, and we're always at night, so there is no sun out. But I'm back again. We're gonna stream more Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Game audio's on. Okay, and we're going to Atlantis? Is that where we're going?
Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you. Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bambi and Miss Heather here.
Fairly certain that's what the current mission is.
All right.
The nanotechnology team will be meeting.
Alright, let's make sure we got everything going. My audio's good. Game audio's on. I'm up here in the corner. Nothing that's covering anything. Sometimes I forget to check. I feel like I have everything in place and then... Whoops. We already talked to them. You know what happened? I was looking at the equipment and accidentally sold something. 5% XP. Okay. $7,000. I don't want to upgrade over speed overdrive or anything else. Tier 1's always 1,000? Okay. That's actually good to know.
For Odin and for Asgard.
Alright, Wyatt Wingfoot.
There's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you. Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bambi and Miss Heather here in the main lobby to see you.
Could I ask a big favor of you?
Sure, what do you
Would
need?
you ask Dr. Pym if he could take a look at the Quinjet's data feed to Stark Tower? It cuts out every once in a while.
I'll let him know.
Anytime at all.
Colonel Fury,
Do that right now.
Halston is on line 6. Warning, a small thermal
Imagining Tony Stark having to go back and forth talking to people.
in the weapons lab.
Hi, it's good to see you. Do you need something?
The president is on line 5.
Ah, that's right. The Quinjet's comm line to the Stark Tower was cutting out. I'll take care of that right away. Ah, there's no problem at all.
Miss Bambi and Miss Heather are still waiting for you in the main lobby.
Am I getting experience for these?
It's good to see you.
And the Quinjet make it to
Are you
Atlantis.
kidding? Mr. Stark built this jet as tough as they come. No problem.
Listen up, people. We've been sent here to investigate a situation in Atlantis.
What kind of situation we talking about here, Cap?
An hour ago, Namorita sent a message saying a riot's taking place. A crowd broke into the throne room of Atlantis and dragged Namor off his throne.
Why would the Atlanteans riot? They love Namor.
I don't know. Namorita had to stop transmitting before she could give any details.
How are we to handle a mission in the undersea conditions of Atlantis?
There's nanotechnology at this outpost that will let us breathe and move normally through the water. I want to remind you, the Atlanteans aren't exactly big fans of us surface dwellers.
What if they become violent?
Defend yourselves. We have to help Namor any way we can. He's a valuable ally. That's it. Let's be careful out there.
Create your own team now or later at any shield access point. Oh, now I can do it? Oh, we can select a team. Well, that's what I have right now. Black Panther, Doctor Strange, Luke Cage, Spider-Man. Do I have them? I don't have Black Panther. You do a Fantastic Four group. We are going underwater.
Mr. Fantastic. Invisible Woman. The Thing. The Human Torch.
Fantastic Four!
20 health per KO. Okay. Habits up fists and deal more damage. Walk forward, spinning. Force blast, telekinesis. Ability. Increases crit chance. Okay. I feel like it should increase crit chance and dodge chance. All damage. Blast. Massive uppercut. Fire. 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 He's level 9.
Iron Man.
Level 9.
Captain America.
Level 10. So they're not too far behind. I could actually
The
use
Thing.
them.
Fantastic Four!
Watch out for trouble.
Ooh. Reed was stretching. Made it to the shield outpost, Colonel Fury.
Good. Locate the nano chamber and activate it. Once the nanites are in your bloodstream, you're free to enter the water.
Ding. We're ready to visit Atlantis now.
Gotcha.
We're playing as a thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Honestly, that probably would fit around Johnny. They don't know we built a base here. Don't? We're right there. Oh, here we go. The thing swimming.
Look! Surface dwellers seek to invade our home!
Wait, stop. We don't want to fight you. We're here to help Namor.
Yes. Namor is a friend of the surface dwellers. And for that, he had to pay. Now, you will too.
You could just surrender.
Who that had the hurt?
That's the fun thing about Ben Grimm. You know how he's gonna sound.
Who that had the hurt?
Oh! Loaded?
Who that had the hurt?
There's Namor. He's stuck in the bubble of air. We gotta get him out of it before he dies. First, we gotta take care of the guards around him.
Going down!
Oh! Namor, you alright?
Gone. I require no aid. My people are under some type of mind control. I must save them.
Namor, you have to rest. Here, take
Oh,
this
that's how she
medicine.
normally looks?
Don't worry. The drug only rendered him unconscious. He's in no condition to fight.
I agree, he's in pretty bad
If
shape.
you went to the ancient temple of Negretti, you'd find seaweed I can use to heal Namor.
Go if there's time, but first, why are the Atlanteans acting so strangely?
My people are being brainwashed by devices called sonic emitters. It's part of Atuma's scheme to steal the throne from my cousin.
Who's Atuma?
He's a barbarian chief who's always thought he was destined to conquer Atlantis. Looks like he might be right.
Keep an eye on Namor. We'll take care of the sonic emitters and get rid of Atuma. Will they tell me where the things are? Gather rare seaweed, great medicine that will heal Namor, destroy 3 sonic emitters. What did she say it was? Talk to her.
Hi. It all happened so fast. One minute I was in the throne room with Namor. The next thing I knew, a throng of angry Atlanteans burst in and carried him off.
Didn't fight back?
No. I think he was afraid of injuring his people.
And they placed Namor on display in the town center.
Yes. I'm sure it was Atuma's idea. Only he would want to humiliate Namor like that. Probably for the same reason you're not. Because of the human portion of our genetics. To be precise, I'm the clone of a hybrid. He's a barbarian who believes he's... Oh, yes, but Atuma's always failed. The only success he's had is when he helped kill Namor's bride. A long time ago. No problem. Do you need something else? No problem.
Shoot, I didn't see where the healing was. I didn't even notice that.
Welcome, and good day to you. I am Edwin Jarvis, personal butler to Mr. Anthony Stark. This area is where Mr. Stark carries out the research and development of his Iron Man suit. As you can imagine, the body armor has become so complex that a staff of technicians is required. You may walk around and inspect the facilities. I believe you'll already find several of your compatriots here.
Oh, you? How'd you get in here?
The name's Jack Hammer, but you can call me Weasel. Everyone does. Yeah, and don't worry, I came in through the back. No one saw me. Wyatt Wingfoot gave me a damaged laptop. Said you heroes wanted to know what data was on it.
Sounds like it could also be Cam Clark. Find anything out?
Yeah, that laptop holds security information for a building called the Imperium.
Imperium.
I can find out, but you'll have to get me the password into S.H.I.E.L.D.'s priority files. Oh, there's 3 possibilities. Jacob Fury, Baron Strucker, or Gabriel Jones. Talk to Vision. He'll be able to help.
I do hate to impose, but if you see a cufflink somewhere in Stark Tower, could you return it to me? It was lost by Mr. Stark, and it has extreme sentimental value to him. It was my pleasure.
Has Tony Stark got it made or what? He's rich, he's a genius, and to top it all off, he's got the perfect mustache.
A little tense.
Gee, I can't see why. Doctor Doom's in control of an army of supervillains, and the Black Widow is working for him.
Not
Are
that
you
bad.
off your meds? The only thing that would make this worse is if the Earth were destroyed to make way for an intergalactic highway.
Do you think the Black Widow's a traitor?
Of course she is. Hey, I've been at the superhero game long enough to know that the hot chicks always turn evil. Probably because evil pays better.
Why don't you tell Colonel Fury about it?
If one of Nick's little SHIELD agents is turned to the dark side, then Nicky will have to figure it out for himself.
Responsibility to tell Colonel Fury about the Black Widow.
No, it isn't.
It is. Great power, only great power there must also
If you
come.
finish that sentence, I'm gonna put so much web in your hair, you'll have to shave your head. Sure, sure.
The Black Widow is up to something, I just know it. Did you see how nervous she was on the helicarrier?
Black Widow working for
Sure
Doom?
looks like it. She must have been trying to get that laptop to the enemy during the helicarrier battle.
I think the enemy wants information on the Imperium.
Yes. That laptop shows all security systems for the building.
The Temple
From
for
the looks of
Seaweed and
those
Trenches to
systems,
Progress. Thank
the
you.
Imperium must hold something valuable.
We're gonna have to look that up after this section. Well, thank you, miscellaneous use.
Not yet. She's his second in command. We're going to need some pretty strong evidence to shake Fury's faith in her.
Do we think he'd need more evidence?
Yes. Colonel Fury's trust doesn't come easily, and once given, it's nearly impossible to break.
Would emotions be clouding your judgment towards Black Widow? Why would...
Okay, so Daredevil and I were close several years back. And the Black Widow and Daredevil were close not so long ago.
Well, maybe you're jealous of her.
No, I'm not. I'm long over Daredevil. If he can find happiness with the Black Widow, I wish them both the best.
Damn, at this rate, who hasn't Daredevil dated? Hopefully that car alarmed him.
You're welcome.
Oh crap, I didn't want to load the mission. Shoot.
While I was testing experimental equipment in a foreign land, a booby trap went off, sending shrapnel into my heart. I woke up to discover I'd been taken prisoner. My captor refused to give me any medical attention, unless I created new weapons for him. So in secrecy, I created a suit of armor with a built-in pacemaker that kept me alive. I wound up using the armor to help me escape. And while that was the first adventure of Iron Man, I've had many others that were even more exciting. Like the time I had to face Ultimo.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll do these later. Ooh, you get hero points and everything, so yeah, that'll be worth doing.
Stark Tower's a beauty, isn't she? I consider her one of my greatest achievements. No problem. Our little task force needed a base, so it seemed like the thing to do.
That one must have cost a fortune to
I
build.
wasn't worried about the cost. That is, until S.H.I.E.L.D. and I had our little disagreement.
Had trouble with S.H.I.E.L.D.?
More like they had trouble with me. I wanted out of the weapons business. I can't tell you how many breach of contract suits they filed.
Dude, you...
That was just the beginning. Suddenly I had trouble getting building permits, filing patents. Don't get me started on how my taxes changed.
Why did you want out of weapons development?
I'm not sure exactly. One morning I realized I needed to do more than just amass wealth. I wanted to help people, and weapons aren't that helpful.
Weapons development was earning you billions.
You really don't need that many billions to get by.
That's right.
Well, my life's taking a new course. I want to be remembered for helping lives, not destroying them. Anytime, my friend. Anytime at all.
So I think that's one of the unlockable armors in the game. It's been a long time since I played it. I think I remember that one. Yeah, because there's a classic one. Wait, that's not the classic. Similar to it. Not the way you read.
I've heard people complaining about S.H.I.E.L.D. since we got back from the Omega. I'm telling you, it's gotta stop. I trust
S.H.I.E.L.D.?
Nick Fury. He's pulled my fat out of the fire more times than I can remember.
What about the experiments on Omega?
Look, Fury does what he has to keep the world safe. He ain't always got the luxury of playing by the rules.
There's the Black Widow?
I've known her for a while. She's always been good in a fight. And Fury trusts her.
About the information Weasel found on her laptop.
Unless that meathead Weasel comes up with better evidence, I ain't believing nothing against the Black Widow.
Pretty loyal to Fury.
Of course I am. He's been loyal to me. After all the trouble I had with the Hand recently, I owe Fury my life 12 times over.
What happened with the Hand?
Let's just say that evil bunch of psychos got hold of me and turned me into their assassin. It caused a lot of people a lot of pain. But Fury helped me out. Kept me alive. And I'll never forget that. Sure thing, bub.
I do like Steve Bloom's Wolverine.
I must admit, I find news of a S.H.I.E.L.D. outpost near Atlantis very intriguing.
Interesting about the S.H.I.E.L.D. outpost.
Now I know the extent S.H.I.E.L.D. is willing to go to gather information on countries with closed borders.
Your country, Wakanda, have closed borders?
Indeed it does. And now I wonder if perhaps S.H.I.E.L.D. doesn't have an outpost hidden there.
Weasel's going nuts. Why does Wakanda have closed borders?
We have the largest deposit of vibranium in the world. To open our borders would be an invitation to those who would conquer us.
We'll have invaded Wakanda.
Over the centuries, fools have tried. But the Black Panther is always there to stop them.
Well, this is when he still had, like, trunks. Are you concerned about Dr. Doom?
Indeed I am. Victor Von Doom has created a sizable army of supervillains.
You think he's up to?
I don't know. But Doom must have a truly grand scheme to risk attacks on the helicarrier and the Omega base. You are quite welcome.
I know seeing the Super Soldier Project has raised some concerns about S.H.I.E.L.D., but let's get all the facts before we cause any trouble.
I think S.H.I.E.L.D. is a reputable organization?
I think S.H.I.E.L.D. has a lot to deal with, and sometimes it makes mistakes. But historically, it's done a great job of keeping the peace.
Didn't you see they were turning volunteers into monsters on the Omega base?
I saw they were testing out a new version of the Super Soldier Serum. The same type of drug that gave me my strength and agility.
With the Super Soldier Serum?
Yes. During World War II, I volunteered for Operation Rebirth. It was a program for creating physically superior soldiers.
What happened?
I exceeded their expectations. Unfortunately, Dr. Erskine, the man who developed the drugs, was killed, and no one's been able to recreate his work.
Black Widow's up to something?
I have to admit, things sound kind of suspicious. Like, why was she carrying that laptop during the attack on the helicarrier?
You think she's a spy?
No. I'd need a lot more evidence before I'd say something like that about the Black Widow. Anytime, friend.
Okay. Where do I find that cufflink? Might be back out here.
Hello, Ben. Is
Oh, God,
there a
Reed.
problem? You seem troubled.
Don't know why, but every time I get around Spider-Woman, I get a little discombobulated.
Oh, wait, that's not Reed. Reed's right there. So who's stretched out?
I know it's a name Colonel Fury would just as soon forget. Jacob Fury was so jealous of his older brother's success that he turned to a life of crime.
That's a
Yes,
surprise.
and to make matters worse, the Colonel was forced to kill Jacob. so you can see why Colonel Fury does not care to dwell on that name. I would suggest you talk to the Black Widow about that name. I am glad to be of assistance.
Oh, it's... Okay, she wasn't stretched out, she was just standing on an invisible platform.
Greetings. I would not say that name too loud. He is a leader of Hydra, and a longtime nemesis of Colonel Fury. You should ask Colonel Fury about Mr. Jones. You are quite welcome.
Like I could still ask for the decryption on
Well done on the Omega mission. Gabe? Heck yes. He's a great guy. Back in the day, he was one of my Howling Commandos.
Good soldier.
He still is. Gabe's one of my top advisors. He saved me from making serious mistakes more times than I care to remember.
People from World War II are still alive. Come on.
You're welcome.
Okay, let's see if we can spot that.
The nanotechnology team will be meeting in the electronics lab.
Okay, well that was easy. Sometimes it's like, I'm gonna scour this whole thing. I don't know how big or small the thing I'm looking for is. And then sometimes it's just, oh, it's right there. Alright, Jarvis.
Ah, splendid. You located the missing cufflink. It was a gift from Miss Virginia Potts when she had been Mr. Stark's secretary. It was my pleasure.
And Weasel?
Hey. Thanks. When you get back from Atlantis, I'll have all the information you need. Sure. Anytime.
Okay. Get back to the mission. Temple for the Seaweed. Okay. Now, Marita, look, we've reached the Temple of Nagreet. Doesn't look like we're going to be very warmly welcomed.
You've got that right. The Guardians are trained to protect the temple against all invaders, surface dwellers in particular.
What are we looking for inside?
You need to find an extremely rare plant known as Walick seaweed. It's very valuable and will be well protected.
And we'll be in touch. This looks like rings. Wait, why are there rings in here?
Is everyone all right?
Didn't expect that. Consider yourself clobbered.
Speed.
That is an Eye of Negretti. Take it. The priests of the temple use them to open locks.
Hey guys. Tactical rule underwater. Okay.
Pleasant dreams.
You got it.
Something in there?
Be gone from Atlantis.
Stop falling down.
Consider yourself.
Orc. Oh. I'm really curious to see how the Fantastic Four end up playing in Marvel Rivals. I think they're hitting in season 1. Like Psylocke already has an invisibility skill, so I wonder how they'll handle Du's skills. Oh. But energy. Okay.
The humans are here.
use some help.
How you gonna revive? Grab the tip. Oh man. What did I do? Let's look at our skills and stuff. Spending points. Uppercuts. Hand clap. Earth clobber. Using both fists, thing smashes the ground, causing huge knocking enemies off their double damage to enemies lying on the ground. Like some damage. I have Earth Clobber instead of the upper. Oh, my eyes itchy. Hello, hello. Itchy. North Star, yep. Hello, North Star. Okay. Play like this now. One itchy eye. Two indentations in the base of this statue. We can find what goes in there. Maybe that will activate some type of mechanism. I think we already found both things. Then we put the tip on there. Oh no, you've started playing Balatro. I was just telling my friend earlier today, don't start playing Balatro. Don't do it. You'll get stuck. Luckily, he doesn't really enjoy a poker game, so it's not his cup of tea. But yeah, I had a friend show it to me, and I was like, "Oh, I get it now. I get it now." And then I ran home and bought it. Oh, there's the seaweed.
I failed, Tuma.
Now, Marita, we got the Wallach seaweed you wanted for Namor.
Good. Get back here fast. That seaweed doesn't last long after it's picked.
It's gonna take a while to swim back.
Let me open up a whirlpool for you. It'll bring you right back to my location.
How convenient. Wait, that's that shield outpost. Yes.
Namorita, here's the ingredients you asked for. How's Namor?
It's too late for you. I love gambling, getting nothing from Wheel of Fortune 10 times in a row.
He'll be much better now that I have this.
What has happened? And what are you doing here, Sue Richards?
We came to help you, Namor. Your old enemy Attuma has stolen your throne and enslaved Atlantis.
Though I am pleased to see you, I have no need for your help. I am quite capable of dealing with Attuma on my own.
As he lay there dying.
You're still very weak. Please, just this once, let us help you.
Atlantis is my responsibility. I'll not let outsiders protect her.
We've been friends a long time, Namor. Trust me when I say that you need to rest. Let us handle Attuma.
I do value your counsel, Sue. For you are as wise as you are beautiful. And though I am loath to admit it, I am not at the peak of my strength. Very well. I will allow it. Once again, Sue, you have proven to be one of the few surface dwellers I consider a friend. Perhaps there is some way I can thank you.
You don't have to thank me, Namor. Just be sure to get some rest. Come on, team. Let's find Attuma and set Atlantis free.
Alright. Yeah, aggressive bubble noises though.
You're near the sonic emitters. They're what's making the Atlanteans so violent. Be very careful now. Attuma would not leave the devices unguarded.
Punch the sponge. Original. Can't take a look at it? Won't be able to change ink. But at least. Ah, I can't see it. Oh, mines.
I believe these surface dwellers intend on destroying the sonic emitters, Krang.
Then these humans are as foolish as they are weak, my cousin. They stand no chance against our combined might.
True, but I do savor a chance for battle. I grow bored guarding these devices.
And you're not going to see these guys in the MCU.
As do I. But acting as guards has put us in Attuma's good graces. And that puts us near the throne.
And down the road, who is to say what might happen to King Attuma, eh, cousin?
I mean, for all I know, they probably were in, like, Wakanda Forever. As, like, background characters.
My feelings exactly.
Completely
Now let
redesigned.
us dispose of these interlopers and prove to Attuma just how trustworthy we are.
Why you gotta say it like that?
Certainly.
Give me a hand here.
Oh. What is making that sound?
Okay by me.
Certainly.
Why not?
Can't hit those? Oh, it's a sonic emitter. Okay. Thank you.
Give me a hand here.
What's the matter?
Oh.
Couldn't take the heat? Things getting a little hot for you?
This might leave a mark. See you around, chum.
Got him.
Consider yourself clobbered.
Oh no, my coin. My shield coin. Ow. Anything on this? Thick ramp. Ow!
You really don't want to mess with me.
Give me someone else to pound. Who that had the hurt?
You made the same title joke when you did your playthrough. Delectro. See, I was almost gonna put here where it's better, down where it's wetter. but it would have been a long title. No? And I'm like, can I just do here where it's better? I don't know if people would get the reference. Could have called it crab-inspired Caribbean music.
Thank you. You have saved my life. I am forever in your debt.
Don't worry about it. We're just trying to help.
No, I must repay you. Here is the combination to a safe located in a nearby sunken submarine. Please, use it and take whatever you find.
Well, if you insist, thanks. And then he phased from existence. Is it this way? Nope. This thing is.
Good. With the sonic emitters destroyed, my people will eventually return to normal. Now you should get to the throne room of Atlantis as fast as you can.
That where Tuma's at.
Yes. And who knows what he'll do when he finds out you're ruining his plans.
Okay, we're on our way. Thanks, Namorita.
You lose, Cupcake!
Can you trip people underwater?
Be gone from Atlantis.
Oh, come on. Let's see. I'm not going to change the team, but I want to see the skin. Oh, he got sad. I do like the face on the original. He does get pants in the modern. There's two more.
Onward, my friends.
Oh, it's right there.
Guess this just wasn't your day.
Action. That's a little Daredevil. Something for the Invisible Woman? Okay. Accidentally dropped it, jeez. Ah, she had it automatically equipped. Okay. What does this give me? Body focus and track. Someone's over there exploding. It's funny, I had started a playthrough when this game first got re-released, and I have no memory of what I got into, how far I got
in
then.
another direction.
Like playing through this now, I'm remembering more of when I played it on 360. What'd he take?
Destroy.
Did ya?
You remember down those action figures. You can hand clap, launch them, and ground pound. Only works if they actually get launched.
Look, Atuma. These must be the ones who've been causing you so much trouble. Indeed. And they will pay for their transgressions.
Uma, you aren't going to succeed. Namor's free.
Your devotion to Namor is pitiful, surface dwellers. He is lost, and as foretold in the Atlantean Chronicles, I will be the ruler of Atlantis.
Don't worry about these idiots, Atuma. Your loyal minions are more than happy to take care of them.
Guy.
All right, you were saying? Yeah, now that I think about it, it's so funny. Thinking about how in X-Men Legends, the first one, there's rarely any drops or any items. Put that back? No? Like the currencies that you can get are very rare drop. And then I noticed the increase in them in Legends 2, and now it's like, okay, you actually get currency and you spend it on leveling up. What is this? Is it safe to try to swim across? I just think it's so funny, the thing swimming around under the water. Where'd he go? Okay, he wasn't real. Your reign is over, Attuma. Give up.
How dare you enter my throne room, surface dwellers? Kneel before the King of Atlantis!
Namor is the true ruler of Atlantis.
Fools! You will pay for your insolence!
Let me teach them a lesson, Attuma.
No. We will work together, Tiger Shark, and we will make them pay for their transgressions against the King of Atlantis.
Armor up. Stop it, sing. Oh.
Keep close. Give me a hand here.
Come on, guys.
Keep
Go on.
close. Give me a hand here. I need some help. Give me someone else to pound.
Ow. You couldn't have done this alone. Who gave you those sonic emissions?
I will tell you nothing.
Fine then. We'll let the Atlantean.
Okay. I'll talk.
Tiger Shark!
I'm not about to face the Atlanteans after what we did. It was the Masters of Evil. They helped Atuma in return for letting them take whatever they wanted from the catacombs.
Still in the catacombs?
Probably. There's a lot there to search through.
Better go check it out. What the heck are they gonna have in the catacomb? Money. Ender's Crypt.
I can't go this way.
Do more damage just stomping. Where skill apparently has bonus damage for hitting grounded enemies.
I don't have enough energy. I don't have
Oh,
enough
he's
energy.
draining energy, that's why. Like, wow. How did we lose so much energy already?
Consider yourself clobbered. Consider yourself clobbered. Stop falling down.
Hello?
Consider yourself clobbered.
Coins are worth about 3? Oh. It seems to be a variable amount of worth.
Give me a hand here.
Certainly.
Rena. Where's the map show?
Finally, my friends, it appears your luck has run out. I trust you're not the only team Colonel Fury has attempting to stop the Masters of Evil.
What are you doing here, Mandarin?
Atuma allowed me free reign of the catacombs in return for the sonic emitters. And I just now located our prize, the Tome of Asarius.
How's that? What do you want that for?
I'm sorry, but I have no time for questions. I must be on my way to the Valley of Spirits.
Oh, at least he told us where he's going.
But before I go, allow me to summon a little entertainment for you. It's the least I can do.
Oh shit. Rockin'.
I can't go this way.
This single thing flit about. Ooh, ugh. How do I open those places up? I don't know how we open those up.
Consider yourself.
Oh, there it goes.
I can't go this way.
Of the thing dodging around like he's Spider-Man.
And stay down.
I can't go this way.
The turkey's done.
I can't go this way.
Yeah, I remember doing that sequence with Captain America when I first played this on the 360. Get it now, Marita. Tuma's defeated and the Masters of Evil are gone.
Many thanks. Atlantis owes you a debt of gratitude. And Namor would like to say something.
Surface dwellers, I'll have you know I was perfectly capable of handling the situation alone.
We just wanted to help out Namor.
Yes, well, you did. So I suppose I should thank you. You now have my permission to leave Atlantis.
Is this the best you can do?
Oh,
You did a good job in Atlantis.
Okay,
Who knows?
we're here.
Atlanteans may even start to tolerate us surface dwellers.
Mandarin was able to steal the tome of Viserys.
And that's why your next stop is his palace in the Valley of Spirits.
Going to China?
Yes. I want you to discuss things with Mandarin. Find out what the Masters of Evil are planning. Talk to Black Widow for additional information. Or see Mr. Wingfoot if you're ready to go now.
Yes? Can I help you?
What do you know about the Mandarin?
He is a genius who has developed 10 rings of power from alien technology. His palace in the Valley of Spirits is protected by a gigantic robot known as Ultimo.
Robot named Ultimo and a robot named Ultron? Come on.
Very. But Iron Man could fill you in on the specifics. He and Mandarin have been arch enemies for years.
Where's the Valley of
It
Spirits?
is a valley in mainland China, where Mandarin discovered the wreckage of an ancient starship.
What species built the star?
The Axankar, dragon-like creatures from the planet Maklu 4. Their technology is still centuries ahead of us.
Mandarin do with the alien technology?
He reassembled it in a deserted castle in the Valley of Spirits. And while working with this advanced machinery, he also discovered the Maklu and power rings.
Oh.
They were intended to serve as energy sources for the warp drive engines of the alien starship. But Mandarin converted them to his own twisted needs. You are most welcome.
Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bambi and Miss Heather here in the main lobby to see you.
That password you gave me worked like a charm. I had no problems getting into S.H.I.E.L.D.'s database.
Garrett, did you dig up any useful information?
You are gonna love this. The Imperium, it's a S.H.I.E.L.D. think tank. You know, one of those places where they get geniuses together?
Any idea what the think tank is for?
No. But I can find out by hacking into the S.H.I.E.L.D. priority database. But I need help from one of the few guys who can crack that code. C.B. Cebulski, or a guy named Baroj.
Why don't you ask them?
I need you to talk to Hank Pym and find out which of those two guys I can trust.
Hi, it's good to see you. I hope you're ready for Mandarin, because he's no pushover. They're advanced technology that Mandarin took from the wreckage of an alien starship. He adapted them to serve as weapons.
Well, they do.
They offer a wide range of attacks, from force fields to ice blasts to disintegration beams. They make Mandarin a very dangerous man.
What is
That's
Ultima?
a robot created by Mandarin to battle Iron Man. It's huge from what I hear.
What does Robot do?
Ultima's programmed to destroy all life in its path. The skin covering the robot is virtually indestructible, and its power source is nearly limitless.
You know, CB Cebulski?
Cebulski? Oh yeah. I knew him back at MIT. A real computer genius. Too bad he ran with the hacker crowd.
Really? What happened?
On a dare, CB tapped into the financial system of a major electric company and gave everyone 50 cents off their next bill.
That's it? 50 cents off? Was he caught?
Yeah, but I've got to hand it to CB. He never gave up the names of the other hackers he worked with, even when he was threatened with jail.
You know hacker named Barode?
No. Try Vision. I bet he'd know. No problem.
Welcome. Do you... Baroj. Yes. He is a computer criminal from Canada, wanted in several countries for ID theft. Definitely. Baroj has executed several very sophisticated crimes, but I would recommend you stay away from him.
What's that?
He is not trustworthy. The last time he was caught, Baroj gave the authorities the names of his accomplices in exchange for his freedom. No, but Hank Pym might. I am glad.
CB. Or guy.
Hey, what up? They are the creme de la creme of computer geeks. CB and Baroj, I'd like to think there's honor amongst... It's not like I got something better to do.
You don't really react to telling him to go with CB. You change the settings so that it isn't automatically being. Or that's a main setting. I can,
Iron Man. Thor. Spider-Woman. Captain America.
Avengers!
Have the extreme abilities unlocked now? Radial energy shockwave. Cool. Replace the uppercut.
Time to roll.
Ooh. Why is she flying like that?
Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan online.
Now we'll hit up an extra book. Oh, we get the hero skins. Okay.
While I was testing experimental equipment in a farm, I also and while
Okay. Wait within 20 minutes. The ultimate.
friend, you never stood a chance.
He died anyways. Keep on. Oh god. Spawning right on top of me.
Do you really want to get up?
Momentum. Momentum is gained from executing normal melee attacks more quickly by executing finishers, and more quickly by very. Oh, it's huge. Better meet your demise at the hands of my greatest creations. Ultimo Mark II.
This just looks like another one of your oversized toys, Mandarin. I'll put it down as easily as I have the others.
Its enriched titanium casing is laced with vibranium, and the servo motors are 300% stronger than the previous model.
Is that a fact? Then I guess I'm going to have to think outside the box for this fight.
You shall soon learn the foolishness of such bravado.
Oh shit. Oh, it did? All heroes who have full momentum will execute theirs as well. Okay, this allows us to combo. Whee!
No one can defeat the Mandarin!
Say goodnight, Mandarin. You lost again.
Only got bronze. I need a certain number of points. $17.83. Completed in 6 minutes. Okay, so I have a full 20 minutes to.
While I was testing experiments. This one's out. Really want to go?
Oh. Oh. button.
You lose, friend.
I'm trying to grab this guy and keep opening the door.
Friend, you never stood a chance. Do you really want to get up?
Fun move. I need to power it up.
Okay, so who's next? This one's out.
The worst score? They didn't spawn as many guys as last time.
This is...
Oh god, you can dodge?
I'd need more energy to do that. I'd need more energy to do that. say good.
There's a bonus for get the silver board. The energy. For 26 days. But cheaper. All the way here to look at. Gains more momentum. Health region. Classic. I mean the new.
Team, assemble.
Let's get a save in. Thor have one?
Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you.
Not yet. Probably this. Characters have easier ones.
Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you. Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bambi and Miss Heather here in the main lobby to see you.
Hi, can I take you somewhere?
Valley of Spirits.
Loki, are you certain your ploy in Atlantis worked?
My good doctor, how could you doubt the god of mischief? My performance as Mandarin was flawless. Rest assured, the heroes will travel to the Valley of Spirits.
I wonder who will be the worst for this confrontation. The heroes or Mandarin?
It matters not, so long as one of them pays the ultimate price.
The traitorous Mandarin will most likely meet his demise. But not without destroying several of Fury's lackeys first.
Indeed.
I would find it most enjoyable if my dear brother Thor were
Over
to
there. Is
fall
that
in
supposed to be
battle.
Ultron?
Long as he been a thorn in my side. Oh, don't look so sad, Enchantress. When our ultimate plan is realized, you will find others more worthy of your attention than Thor.
I should hope so, Loki. Still, it saddens me that Thor must die. He is truly a god to be admired.
That pompous fool's overdeveloped physique is nothing compared to my conniving intellect. Now, I have longed to crush his self-righteous countenance beneath my booted heel.
Silence! All of you. My scanners show the heroes are in the Valley of Spirits. We have set the stage, and the players have arrived. Now, let us watch and see who will survive this tale of deception.
I like the idea of Doom giving Loki. We've arrived at Mandarin's place, Colonel Fury.
Excellent. Now all you have to do is track down Mandarin and see what he knows about the Masters of Evil.
Might take a little bit of doing. I'm sure we'll convince Mandarin to talk to us.
The son of Odin stands triumphant.
Punched his desk. Oops. Oops. Oh. It's really detailed.
So who's next?
Ow! Okay. Note to self, don't punch exploding barrels.
Friend, you never stood a chance. You lose, friend.
My target's down.
Iron Man's got a sword. Somebody like Iceman to put those out, don't I? Mandarin, we saw you in Atlantis. Tell us what the Masters of Evil are up to.
What are you talking about? I have no time for your senseless prattle. Ultimo will deal with you.
Attack!
Not where we came from? Oh. Places did I not? Okay, so I could take that side door and not even deal with ultimate.
That must have hurt.
Whoa! Dragon Man.
Attack my target.
Sounds good.
Friend, you never stood a chance.
Know what these new items are. Greater defenses, but energy regenerates a bit slower. Flex projectiles and 50%. Nice on cap, actually. there's no... Not an option to turn off all the auto equips. Look like that's an option too.
This one's out.
That was it? Nothing to that one? Door's locked on the other side. Oh.
So, who's next?
Looks like you lose.
And more came out. At least when you kill them, you get all your energy back. That gray gargoyle? Gray gargoyle?
That must have hurt.
Oh, they just jumped down.
chance.
Guys. Nice.
By the power of Asgard!
That's gonna leave a bruise.
Okay, so who's next? Time for an upgrade.
Just like the super soldiers.
I like how the shorter clay guys are stronger one. Knock him over.
Okay, so who's next?
There's like a lot of pillars and stuff to look behind. easily be hiding upgrades and comic book discs. Ultimo. You wanted those.
Friend, you never stood a chance.
Ooh, one for the thing. Before we press forward, notice that I saw that. Close the loop and all that. Gaps in my mental map of the area I want to make. Okay. Yeah, that was it. Open the door.
Real power.
Dodge this. Well, that's cute. Down here. Not even see how many I've missed. You have to double jump up to these, I think. Come on, guys.
What have we here? Could this be the amazing Spider-Woman I've heard so much about?
Close, but no cigar. You must be thinking of the amazing Spider-Man.
No, no. It is you who are amazing. I have never beheld such a beautiful creature before.
Put your hormones in neutral, Peter. You're having a reaction to my pheromones. It's a power I can't fully control yet.
Perhaps you are right. I do find it difficult to think in your presence.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Particularly in battle situations. Like now.
Funny. Oh, hello.
How about some backup here? Attack my target. Friend, you never stood a chance.
Come on.
Attack my target.
Oh my god. Wow. Oh my god.
Attack my target. Form up on me.
Oh, I suck on. Oh my god.
How about some backup here?
Okay.
As you wish.
Attack my target. How about some backup here?
By your command.
God, this guy just won't die. Oh my god. Now this healer has so much pushback. don't know why we were concerned about this fight. Great Gargoyle wasn't so hard. For Mandarin. Healer was getting annoying. Okay. Ending today. We're close. If I can get to it.
By your command.
This one's out. I can fly. Can you? This one's out.
Oh, come on. I was flying off the edge.
Excellent. Get ready to yell. This one's out. I can fly. Can you?
What the? I push him. I guess I could cover some of the holes. Prevent some respawns from happening. Cutting through enemy objects. %30 energy cost. 40 seconds. Skill ranks for the like the Godspeed. Slam, and you can also do the hammer toss.
Be careful, team.
Go and drop off item with the tree.
Good. You have the... All we know is that they've taken the Super Soul. That's the question everyone's trying to answer. So far, we don't even have a guess. And that's why you're going to talk to Mandarin. According to Namorita, the sonic emitters are completely destroyed and the Atlanteans have begun cleanup of their city.
Angry with it?
No, quite the opposite. They're grateful. They understand you had to battle them to save their city from Attuma. Certainly.
Tell me the action figures. Five acts. Let's get that final save. Yeah, so far, liking how diverse the environments are. Now that I have the context of the first two games. Oh wow. Really expanded it. Be in one area, I guess, because all the X-Men do travel the world. They aren't as world traveled as like an Avengers level threat would. I guess not just Avengers, but the entire Marvel Heroescape. Threats that both the Avengers and the X-Men have to team up to do. Yeah, whereas an X-Men would be like, okay, first we're in New York, then we're in Canada, then this next act is going to be in the Savage Land. That would be the whole act, like different area. And this one is like, okay, we're in Act 1. We've already been on the SHIELD helicarrier, been on the Omega base, been to Atlantis, and now we're in China. All over the place. But we end up going crazier places. And we go to like Asgard. Can't remember where else we go. Definitely remember the Asgards. Latveria, of course. Going there. But yeah, it game's fun. Now that I have the context of the other two games, it's like, yeah, I do like a lot of the changes they made for this one. So we're going to be continuing this playthrough Thursdays and Fridays. Thursday and Friday night. We'll be playing Ultimate Alliance here. And then once that one's wrapped up, we jump over to Ultimate Alliance 2. We're halfway through my playthrough of the Ravensoft Marvel games. So that's exciting. And I might not stream tomorrow night. I think I'm going to be busy. I won't be home much later. Too late to even start streaming. But I should have a stream Sunday night. We're close to the end of Unicorn. See if we finish it. I'm going to try to finish it Sunday night. If not, then maybe do a Monday night chat. See if we can fit that in. Get Unicorn Overlord wrapped up before the end of the year. And after that's done, I'm jumping over to Prince of Persia. The Lost Crown. The Metroidvania take on Prince of Persia. Should be fun. But yes, that's going to be it for tonight's stream. So thank you, Miscellaneous Use. Thank you, North Star, for stopping by. Electro, 1996. Hope you all enjoyed this stream. Thank you for coming on by. I missed any follow notifications. That's fine. But all these playthroughs, they go up on the YouTube. Radiant Soul Gaming. Got the aforementioned X-Men Legends 1 and 2 on there. We did a whole bunch of Paper Mario this year, so that's all on there. Yeah, like, there's a bunch of games. And then, yeah, you can also follow me on Blue Sky for stream updates. I actually need to post a new schedule up there since I've transitioned to Ultimate Alliance. But yeah, that's it. So, until next time, please stay safe, stay healthy, and have a good night. Take care.